Hey guys, and welcome back to new Tottenham Hotspur career video. So where we left off, we had a 0-0 draw against Shakhtar in the Champions League. Then we had a 3-0 win against Newcastle in the Premier League at home. And then we had an unfortunate draw against Manchester United away in the Premier League. So where we begin this video, we have another Champions League trip. And this time it's going to be to Turkish opponents, Fenerbahce. In the Champions League at home. Then we got Watford, and then we got West Ham. I think this video might be a bit short. We're gonna keep it to around 3 games. But we'll see how we're doing time wise. So we're currently third in the Premier League. We're not too far off the top spot, but we need to keep going. Otherwise, any points we drop right now could damage our title chances quite a lot. Anyway, we got Vertonghen back. Sanchez gonna have to come off. He is injured, is he? No, he's on a red card. That's why he's coming off. Alright, guys. Got Dyer. Kyle Walker-Peters. Foyth has been doing alright. He's been doing very well. Alright, guys. So I think we can begin. Hopefully we can get a win here to put us further up in the Champions League group stage table. I think we're currently second. Juventus are first. Here's Fenerbahce with a good chance, but good save from Navas. We nearly conceded very early on. We need to be careful now. But here we got Aurier going up front. Here's Kane, and it was a good shot, but the keeper saves it, and it's still 0-0. And we got a free kick now. Let's see if it doesn't show us the free kick. Anyway, the play goes on. Here's Lucas Moura, another good shot, and the keeper saves it. Half time, and nothing too much to separate the two sides. A lot of shots on target from each side. We got better possession though. Maybe that will give us a bit of confidence boost. But let's see how we perform in the second half. Here's Lucas Moura down the middle to Harry Kane. And Harry Kane does not get it on target. Not a very good shot from the Englishman. I expected him to do much better. And here we go. Here we go, guys. We concede against Fenerbahce. A good goal. And yeah, 1-0 down, guys. Here's Trippier though. He's going to put it to Kane. And is Kane going to do it? Yes, he is. He's going to score 1-1, guys. And hopefully it's not too late to grab a winner. Let's make some changes. We're going to have to bring Eriksen. Let's see, he's not been performing really well. Let's bring on Eriksen for Dybala and Dyer as a ball-winning midfielder. Let's go, guys. Oh, no. Good save for Navas. Trippier. 4 minutes left. Trippier is going to put it to Eriksen. And Eriksen. Good shot. The keeper parries it. And it is another draw in the Champions League. Ah, my days. Let's see where we stand at the moment. Group stage. Yes, we are still second, though. We're not safe. Fenerbahce is just 3 points behind us. If we do, I mean, theoretically, we should qualify. Because there's no way, even if we lose the next game and Fenerbahce win, they would have to win by quite a bit to make up the goal difference. Or is it head-to-head record? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. Comment down below, guys. Is it when you have the same goal difference as the other team and you're on the same points, how does it work? Is it based on who? Sorry. If you're on the same points. Oh, what was I trying to say? Oh, my days. Anyway, let's carry on. I got a bit confused. Yeah, what I think I was trying to say is if you have the same points and the same goal difference, who comes out on top? Is it... Wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, guys. I think I know what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is if both teams are on the same points, but difference in goal difference... Is it based on goal difference anymore? Is it a head-to-head record? Specifically, I'm asking for the Champions League group stage. I sounded so stupid earlier. I was getting confused what I was trying to say. Anyway, let's carry on. And we got a trip to Watford at home in the Premier League. Let's bring on Eriksen this time for Dybala, and let's bring on Lamela for Lucas Moura, and Dyer for Sissoko. Put a ball-winning midfielder. And let's head into it, guys. We need to win here if we want to keep track with Liverpool. I think Liverpool are top of the table right now. Here we go, Eriksen. He's going to put it into Kane. And his Kane, he's going to put it straight to the keeper. And it's okay. We get another chance. Trippier to Lamela down the right-hand side. Good to Ericsson, and Ericsson cannot get that under control, and it goes out for a goal kick. 4 shots, 3 on target. Got twice the possession they have, but still no goal to show for it. Get a bit concerned with my attackers and midfielders and wingers. Not really been performing well. Let's bring on Dybala this time for Ericsson again, and let's bring on Ericsson. Lucas Moura for what was his name? I forgot. Eric Lamela. Kane, he wins it. He's not offside, is it? It's the winning goal in the 90th minute. Kane wins it for us. What a sloppy game, though. We had 6 shots, 5 on target, twice the possession of the other team, and we could not find a goal except for the 90th minute. Got a bit away with that one, but it is a win. We'll take it. We're not going to complain about it. And that puts us 1 point behind second place Manchester United, and I think 8 points from Liverpool. So we still got a bit of work to do before we can say that we are approaching that title spot. But we're on the right track right now. We have certainly turned the season around in this new formation. Champions League has been a bit of a sticky one. We've not been performing that well as I would have hoped to. But anyway, we've got Davinson Sanchez again. Alderweireld. Okay, guys, I think let's put on Son and let's bring on Dybala for Ericsson, and let's head. Oh no, shit! I messed something up. No, I was meant to put it on for Lamela. Anyway, let's carry on, guys. We're not gonna waste a substitution just because of that. And here we go, West Ham with the first chance, and they did not get a goal. Good save from Navas. And seems like West Ham have the brighter start. They are at home, and they get another corner kick. Let's see if they will score this one. No, they don't. It goes way off. And we have survived. Here's Ali, a bit selfish there. Tried to go for a long range shot. And West Ham score, guys. West Ham score. We seem to be having a bit of a problem with conceding first and early on in the game. It's been happening for the past 2-3 games, I believe. And now we are half time, 1-0 down. And this win is under jeopardy. Oh, come on. Here's Yarmolenko for West Ham again. And it goes wide. Thankfully for us, we're going to have to change something on because we're not playing well. Here's Lucas Moura, though. Very, very selfish. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. But anyway, let's bring on Son for Lamela. Here's Lucas Moura down the right-hand side. He's going to put it onto Son. And Son still can't find the goal. Come on. Here's Lucas, and West Ham have yet another chance. And Carroll with a header straight towards the keeper. We're going to have to make another change. Who's not been performing well? Harry Kane's not been performing well. Let's put Jensen on. And Dybala's not been performing well either. We got around 20 minutes to salvage something here. Here's Son, though. Is he going to put this one in? No, he's not. Terrible, terrible free kick. Terrible free kick. Here's Antonio, and Aurier is it just gets from bad to worse. From bad to worse. Gonna have to play without a left midfielder for the remaining 8 minutes. And here's Lucas. We are literally at the mercy of West Ham right now. They've been having chance after chance, free kick after free kick to score, and they have not managed to do it. And we are about to head to a 1-0 loss against our pretty big rivals, West Ham. And here we go, guys. A very, very poor match from my team. Very, very poor. And that, of course, oh, that's gonna come back to bite us. If Arsenal, Burnley, Man City win, that'll put us right down to 6, I think. So yeah, not a very good match. Here we get Crystal Palace. Let's just play this one as well. Jan Vertonghen is out for a month. Well done. Might have to invest in a centre back. We'll see how Foyth is doing. Here's Jan Vertonghen. Oh my days. We got to put Kyle Walker-Peters. Actually, his thing back. Danny Rose is back, guys. He is back. Davinson Sanchez. You want to bring on Foyth for Alderweireld. Who else do we have here? Dyer. Okay, guys, let's bring on Son. Oops, what did I... No, my days. What is going on? Let's put in Ericsson this time. Still not finding that... I'm not sure what is wrong. But we're not finding that winning mentality. I'm not sure what the problem is. Let's head straight into our last match of this episode. Here's Harry Kane, though. He's been a bit lackluster in the past few games. He did manage to get us that winner, but in terms of the last game, he's not been performing well. And here's Zaha. Crystal Palace nearly get their first goal. And out of nowhere, it seems like we are not playing as we were. Here's Ericsson, though, and it was a decent shot, but a good goalkeeper. And his son, Trippier, he's going to have to cross this one into Kane, and it is not a goal. It's Crystal Palace, though, and they score. Brilliant. We are really... the season's really starting to turn around towards bad again. And yet again, we concede again. His son, though, he still can't find the fucking goal. Come on, here's Ericsson to Kane. That's got to be a goal. 1-1, guys. That's how we do it. Still, we conceded that goal, and it's just 1-1 now. That's his 20th goal of the season, though. He's doing pretty well. And we've got about... what's going on? Oh, that was not a good chance. And we've got about 40 minutes to really, really try something here and try to get a winner. Who just scored? Excellent finish. Who is it? It's Harry Kane. Who else but Harry Kane? He is now heading towards a hat-trick. His son, though, tried to replicate that. Not so well. And it is 2-1, though. We've turned this result around, thankfully. We weren't looking too good in the first half. And let's make some changes. I think Dybala is ready to come on for Ericsson. And Lamela for Lucas Moura. Here's Rose. Not sure what he was trying to do there. Kane nearly gets his hat-trick. And we got about 3 minutes to hold out. Are we going to get a hat-trick? Yes, Harry Kane is going to get. Is that his second hat-trick of the game? Not of the game, sorry, of the season. Very, very good goal. And that wraps up the game. 3-1. That's more like it. Still a bit bummed that we conceded first. But anyway, at least we end the episode on a good note. Let's see where that leaves us in the Premier League table. We got Juventus, a very, very big Champions League game coming away as well. And they are in a really good form. 4 wins from the last 5 games. We are currently still third. We get a bit lucky, though. But Arsenal can still overtake us. If they win the next game, they will climb up to 32 points, which will put them right up 1 point right above us. So in terms of the title race, we have distanced ourselves by 1 more point than we were before. Last time I checked, we were 8 points away from the first spot. Now we are 9. That's mostly because of the loss we had against West Ham in the other game. If you guys want to look at the other table, you guys can pause the video at any time. We got Watford, Cardiff and Wolves fighting for relegation. Our dear Wolves from our other career, they are in relegation battle. Let's see if we're going to keep track of them, and we're going to see if they can turn the season around. And Brighton, Fulham and Newcastle not doing too bad midway through the table. Leicester approaching that 7th spot slowly. They're only about 8 points. That's still quite a bit. Everton slowly trying to creep into the top 7. But yeah, the top 7 right now is literally... Oh my god, we got Burnley. Our next opponents... Oh wait. Oh, I thought we had Burnley. No, we don't have Burnley in the next game. But Burnley are in 4th spot. Just literally equal on points with us. They've conceded a lot of goals. But they're 4th. They're doing pretty well. 10 wins from 16 games. Yeah, we'll see how the season goes, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And until next time, peace.